It's not just restaurants and cafes I find irritating. Cinema I find annoying. I go to the cinema on my own a lot. I do go with my children from time to time, but I find it very frustrating going with my children because they don't have a very discerning palate when it comes to watching films. They think everything's good, and I get frustrated that I can't talk to them about it. I went to watch Ice Age 4 with my son. It's a goddamn abomination, right? I'm sitting there watching it thinking I can't wait to talk to him about it. We get out the cinema. He goes to me, "That was brilliant, wasn't it, Daddy?" I'm like, I can't fucking talk to you, can I? Bright colours, loud noises, you're impressed. It was shit, bruv. So anyway, I go to the cinema on my own a lot. I go to the cinema on my own a lot, but I like children's films. Now, going on your own to watch a children's film at the cinema is a very selfish thing to do, okay? Because what you are basically doing is you are ruining that experience for everybody else in the cinema. Because if you go with your kids to the cinema to watch a film and there's somebody that looks like me sat on their own in the theatre, you can't fully enjoy that film, right? Not if you're a good parent. If you're a good parent, you're 80% watching the film, 20% checking to see if that guy starts wanking, right? That's if you're a good parent. I've had 3 kids and I regret it. You know, I do regret it. It's too many, isn't it? Isn't it too many? Who's got more than 2 kids? Yeah? What a fucking error. Right, but what can you do? You can't kill them. You just got to sit there and wait to die. Like, I can't believe we've done this. We are never going to be happy. I know. I don't know why we did it. Well, it was your idea. It wasn't my idea. I said I don't like condoms. That's very different. I don't know why we had the 3rd one. I know why we had the 2nd one, because the first one's a fucking legend. Oh, my God, what a kid. Hello, Daddy. Love you, Daddy. Can I get you some toast, Daddy? Oh, my God, love that boy. When we just had him, I said to my wife, "Do you know what, darling? I think we've mastered parenting." Do you know what I think it is? I think it's just about setting clear boundaries and being consistent. The 2nd one, fucking feral. I love him, but what a prick this kid is, man. Like, I love him, but I do not like him. Sometimes I want him to get hurt. There you go, I said it. Sometimes I want this prick to get hurt. And let me explain why. He doesn't listen to a word I say, this kid. 5-year-old boy doesn't listen to anything I say. When we go out, he runs away. But not in like a cute toddler way. He runs away like he's fleeing ISIS, just headed for the hills. The kids were excited, right? Because how it works is you pay a lot of money to get in so that you can spend loads more money, right? The kids are wandering around like, "This is amazing, I'm going to buy so much." I said, no. No. You're getting 1 present each, right? Because Daddy has been fisted by Mickey here, right? So you get 1 present each. In fact, I made an extra save, and I've got a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old. 2-year-old doesn't know what's going on, so I fucked him off. Do you know what I mean? I just gave him a croissant that we got free from the hotel. There you go, mate. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Yeah, enjoy it, dickhead. Yeah. Anyway, I got to a point where I'd pitched this show, and then they liked the show, and they said, "We're going to make the show." And you go, "Brilliant, this is amazing, this is incredible, the hard work has paid off, the luck has come in, my dream has come true, I'm making this show, this is amazing." And then this fucking woman sweeps in with her little cameo. "Oh, you fat Billy coconut bastard," and then all of a sudden, she's a star. She's a star. I'm getting tweets, "Your mum's funnier than you." When's your mum on tour? When's your mum on tour? Never done a gig in her life, right? She's getting separate offers, mate. I got a phone call. BBC Asian Network, "Will your mum be an agony aunt?" I didn't even check with her. I said, "No, fuck her. There is no way I'm letting her get a career off my back, man. Are you shitting me?" God, it feels good to get that off my chest, man. Have you tried behaviour charts with your kids?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're trying to do behaviour charts with our kids, right? So where you get a chart, you stick up on the fridge. Well, you put it where you want, but ours is on the fridge. Every time your kid's good, you give them a sticker. When they get enough stickers, you buy them something because you're out of ideas. That's basically how you could obviously you could promise them quality time, but what a massive ball ache that is. I don't see why I should reward my children's behaviour by punishing myself. It makes no sense. I'm not saying it's a punishment to spend time with my children. I'm saying it's a punishment to organise something. You know, you've got to book the tickets, look at the part, just have something plastic and fuck off. That's my strategy. That's what you do when you buy your kids a present, isn't it? This is for you to leave mummy and daddy alone for a long, long time. If you get bored with the car, have a look in the boot, there's a little sedative. So anyway, we're doing the behaviour charts, we're setting our kids targets, right? We're setting them targets, school-based targets. My eldest son has been at school for a while, the second one has just started, right? I think school is the first point at which I sort of care about what my kids are up to when they're not at home. What I mean by that is, when my eldest son was at nursery, I'd go to pick him up from nursery, and the girl there would go, great day today, great day today. Would you like your daily report of what he's been up to? No, I don't think so. What could he possibly have done today? Let me guess, he dropped some stuff and he shit himself, because that's what he does at home. Like, unless he's built a shed, I really couldn't care less about what you've got to say. In fact, I resent the fact you're talking to me now. That's the honest truth of it. So anyway, they're at school. The second one's just started. Just before the second one started, we got a letter home saying, please make sure your kids can dress themselves and they're toilet trained. Now, I'm hoping, beyond hope, that every parent got that letter. What I mean by that is I'm hoping they didn't just see us one day and think, Jesus Christ, fire a letter off to those savages. My wife started getting nervous about it, right? She said, oh my God, what if he's not toilet? I said, who cares? Who cares? If he shits himself at school, the bullying alone will stop that immediately. That will cure of that straight away, right? Plus, I don't even know the point of toilet training. What is the point of toilet training? What happens if you don't do it? What are the consequences? You're going to get it eventually, aren't you? Have you ever met anyone? Have you ever met anyone that's just gone, oh, I was just never? I was just never toilet trained, and now I just shit where I stand. It's sad. Oh God, I've just done one. Do you know what I mean? Who the hell does that? She's a wonderful woman, my wife. I love her very much. She looks after our 3 children. She does a wonderful job. I made the mistake of suggesting that my day at work might have been 10% as challenging as her day. And she nearly punched my teeth out through my arsehole. So I realised that I shouldn't have done that. She does feel like she's got to justify what she does to me. She's sort of, I've got to do this, and then I've got to do that, and then I've got to do this, I've got to do that. She doesn't have to justify what she does to me. I know how difficult it is to spend time with those children. Do you know what I mean? I've done it 4 or 5 times, right? The last time, it was like a triple-prong attack on my sanity, mate. It's like they planned it. It was unbelievable. I was like, one of them went, right, she's gone out. Okay, this is what we're going to do. You take a shit in that corner. You take a piss in that corner. This is the genius bit. I'm just going to grab my dick for no reason. Trust me, if we time it right, he will kill himself. You know what my wife does? She makes up deadlines. I've got no idea why she does this. She makes up deadlines. I'll say to her, I'm off out now. What are you up to? And she'll go, well, got to clean the windows by 3. Why? Is there a window inspection at 3:05 that I didn't know about? I didn't even know we cleaned the fucking windows. You know my deadline for cleaning the windows when I can't see out of them anymore? If I come downstairs and go, where the shit is the garden? Jesus. Oh, Christ, we need to clean these. Oh, God, she's a wonderful woman. She deserves the very best, but I cannot be asked to provide it. It's such a difficult conundrum. I want her to be happy, but I've got no inclination to do anything about it. What do you do? What do you do? It's a difficult one, isn't it? I do want her to be happy, but I don't want to do anything. The way I figure it is I don't have to be an excellent husband, I just have to be slightly less annoying than starting divorce proceedings. You know, that's how I figure it. I'm trying to figure out a solution. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out a way of me not doing anything, but her being happy. I just think just let her have a boyfriend. I do think that's the solution. You know how people worry about their marriage? Oh, I don't know what's going on. It's a bit tough. Don't know where she is tonight. I know where my wife is tonight. She's with Andy. I arranged it. So many advantages to having an Andy. Got an extra childcare option. You've got a mate. Don't have to worry about his sexual performance anymore because Andy's smashing the shit out of it. Do you know what I mean? It's amazing. Right? You know when you go out with your friends, you complain about your other half. When you're with Andy, you're complaining about the same person. Do you know what I mean? Play little mind games with him. Like, isn't it weird when she does her multiple orgasm phase? Oh, you haven't seen it?